What if I told you that most people know less than 10% of what they actually need to know about the machine they drive every day, and that ignorance costs them thousands of dollars in unnecessary repairs, terrible buying decisions, and dangerous situations? I'm about to give you everything you actually need to know about cars in under 6 minutes. Stick around for the tip at minute 4 that could save you $5,000 tomorrow. Before we dive in, if you drive a car, plan to buy one, or just want to understand what's under the hood, hit that subscribe button right now. This is the fastest, most valuable car education you'll ever get. Let's go. Let's start with the basics. How does your car actually move? The 4-stroke engine, most common. Intake. Piston goes down, sucks in air and fuel. Compression. Piston goes up, squeezes the mixture. Power. Spark plug ignites. Explosion pushes piston down. This moves your car. Exhaust. Piston goes up, pushes out burnt gases. This happens thousands of times per minute. That's why engines need oil. All those parts moving create massive friction and heat. The power path. Engine transmission, changes gears, drive shaft, differential, splits power, wheels. Electric cars are simpler. Battery, electric motor wheels. That's it. No transmission, no exhaust, no oil changes. Way fewer moving parts. What you need to know. Gas cars have 2,000 plus moving parts. Electric cars have about 20 moving parts. This is why EVs need way less maintenance. But gas cars are still easier to repair. More mechanics know them. Buying a car is the second biggest purchase most people make. Here's how not to get screwed. New versus used, the math. New car loses 20 to 30% value the moment you drive off. Year 1, down 20%. Year 3, down 40 to 50%. You're paying for that depreciation. Used car, 2 to 3 years old. Someone else, the depreciation. Still has warranty often. 30 to 50% cheaper than new. This is the sweet spot. The $5,000 rule. Never spend more than 20% of your annual income on a car. Make $50,000. Max car budget is $10,000. Not $30,000 with a 7-year loan. Financing truth. Average car loan, 6 to 8% interest. 72-month loans mean you're underwater. Owe more than it's worth. For 4+ years. Pay cash if possible. If financing, 3 to 4 years max, 20% down minimum. What to actually check when buying used. Vehicle history report, Carfax/auto check. $40 could save you $10,000. Pre-purchase inspection by your mechanic, $100 to $150. Worth every penny. Title status, clean title only. Avoid salvage/rebuilt. Maintenance records, shows if previous owner cared for it. Test drive, highway and city, listen for noises, check all features. Red flags, walk away. No maintenance records. Seller refuses pre-purchase inspection. Salvage title, mismatched paint, accident repair. Check engine light on. Weird smells, mold, burning. Most maintenance is a scam. Here's what actually matters. The non-negotiables. Oil changes. Every 5,000 to 7,500 miles. Conventional oil. Every 7,500 to 10,000 miles. Synthetic oil. This is the #1 thing that keeps engines alive. Cost, $50 to $80. Prevents $5,000 plus engine damage. Skip this. Kill your engine. Tire maintenance. Check pressure monthly. Improves MPG 3%. Extends tire life. Rotate every 5,000 to 7,000 miles. Replace when tread depth under 4/32 inch. Cost of neglect. $1,000 for new tires plus safety risk. Brake inspection. Check every oil change. Squealing equals replace pads now. $150 to $300. Grinding equals you've damaged rotors. Now $400 to $800. Waiting costs 3x more. Fluids to check. Coolant. Overheating destroys engines. Transmission fluid. Every 30K to 60K miles. Brake fluid. Every 2 to 3 years. What's usually a scam? Engine flush. $150. Usually unnecessary. Fuel system cleaning. $100+. Rarely needed. Premium gas in regular cars. Total waste. Frequent transmission flushes. Can damage it. The warning lights you can't ignore. Check engine light. Could be minor, gas cap, or major, catalytic converter. Get scan-free at auto parts stores. Oil pressure light. Stop driving immediately. Engine failure imminent. Temperature warning. Pull over now. Overheating destroys engines. Brake warning. Brake system failure. Dangerous. The $5,000 tip from the hook. Most engine and transmission problems start small. A $150 repair becomes $5,000 if ignored. Listen for weird noises. Watch for fluid leaks. Don't ignore warning lights. The stuff they should teach in driver's ed but don't. Modern safety features that actually work. ABS. Anti-lock brakes lets you steer while braking. Don't pump, just press hard. ESC. Electronic stability control prevents skids and rollovers. Mandatory since 2012. Backup cameras. Mandatory since 2018. Prevents 90% of backup accidents. Blind spot monitoring. Game changer. But still check mirrors. What to do in emergencies. Tire blowout. Don't brake suddenly. Grip wheel firmly. Let car slow naturally. Then brake gently. Brake failure. Pump brakes rapidly. Shift to lower gear. Use parking brake gradually. Aim for grass/soft shoulder. Hydroplaning. Take foot off gas. Don't brake. Don't turn sharply. Let car slow itself. The defensive driving basics. 2-second rule, minimum following distance, 4 seconds in rain. Scan 10 to 15 seconds ahead, not just the car in front. Assume everyone else is an idiot. They often are. Intersections kill. Look twice before going even on green. Phone down. Texting at 55 miles per hour means 100 yards blind. Tires are life or death. Bad tires equals no traction equals can't stop or turn. Check monthly. Don't cheap out. They're literally the only thing connecting you to the road. How to not waste gas and money. Driving habits that matter. Aggressive driving wastes 15 to 30% more fuel, $500 per year. Speeding. Every 5 miles per hour over 50 miles per hour costs you 20 cents per gallon. Idling. Waste $100 plus per year. Just turn off if over 30 seconds. AC versus windows. Under 40 miles per hour, windows. Over 40 miles per hour, AC, drag kills MPG. Maintenance for better MPG. Proper tire pressure, plus 3% MPG. Clean air filter, plus 10% MPG. Regular oil changes, plus 1 to 2% MPG. Remove excess weight. 100 pounds equals 1% worse MPG. The true cost of owning a car. Average per year. Gas, $2,000. Insurance, $1,500. Maintenance, $1,200. Registration, $200. Depreciation, $3,000. Total, $7,900 per year, $660 per month. That's why the $300 per month car payment actually costs you $660 per month total. That's everything you actually need to know about cars, from how they work to how not to get screwed buying one to what maintenance actually matters. The key takeaways. Buy used, 2 to 3 years old, to avoid massive depreciation. Change your oil religiously. It's the difference between 200K miles and 80K miles. Don't ignore warning lights. $150 repairs become $5,000 disasters. Check tire pressure monthly. Safety and saves money. Follow the 20% rule. Never spend more than 20% of annual income on a car. The bottom line. Cars are tools, not status symbols. A reliable used Toyota will get you to work just as well as a new BMW, but you'll have $30,000 more in your bank account. Do the boring maintenance, drive defensively, and don't fall for dealership scams. Direct to camera. So what do you want to know more about? Engine troubleshooting? Negotiating at dealerships? Electric versus gas? Drop your questions in the comments. I read every one, and your question might become the next video. If this 6-minute crash course taught you something valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more no BS car advice. I've linked resources in the description, maintenance schedules, buying guides, and tools to check if you're getting ripped off at the mechanic. Thanks for watching. Now go check your tire pressure. See you in the next one.